You guys know my guy, Croc. Um, you know that I really enjoy the Croc Legend of the Gobos game on PS1. You know, the one with this guy. And you know that the Game Boy Color one is bad. Um, so I thought I'd go and look once again, see if I could find another better version of like a remake or the remake that came out a few years ago. And what I found actually is the first level of Croc remade in Unity 4. Not Unity, I'm sorry, Unreal 4. So we're going to be doing that actually. We're going to be playing that and seeing how it works out. So give me just a moment here. Let me move my fantastic screen over here back into the I'll just put Croc on screen there for a minute. You know, he's just like, oh, he's like, oh, I'm Croc, I'm the alligator man, I saved the gobos. But anyway, uh I'm done playing with OBS. What I'm actually gonna do is launch the game. So give me just a second here. Navigate back to it right quick because it's in here somewhere. Sorry, this is taking 10,000 years. There we go. Let's boot this bad boy up and see what happens here. Give me just a second. There's a thing that says that it's a fan program and that they put a lot of effort into it, although they don't mean to infringe on anyone's rights. And there we have the music. There we go. OBS takes a second sometimes. Give me just a second here. For some reason, this likes to unlock my mouse from the window. I'm not sure why. As you can see, everything looks very nice. We've got a little bit of a odd blur going on, but the graphics in this look fantastic. Alright, our options are all just visual settings, so let's go ahead and play. Now, I don't know if this actually supports a controller, but we're going to find out right quick, because I have one right here. Oh, it does. Nice. Oh, that rotation speed's kind of slow, but... Kapow! This looks pretty cool. I mean, obviously, this is all handmade by a regular person and not a studio, but... And it looks a little wonky, but, you know, this is just proof that they really could remake Croc into something, you know, way better than what it is now. Which is nothing, because they have not touched this franchise in a long time. I think there's been, like, some mobile games from back in, like, 2012 or 2013. But this is truly, you know, a real project someone's worked on. Look at this. This is nice. And this is just a fan project. Please, what's left of Argonauts, no sue. Very nice. I'd like to continue to see things like this. Oh, it's still the same level. Cool. That's pretty cool. I like that. So, while this handles fairly well, it doesn't really feel like Croc all that much. It just kind of feels like a generic nondescript platformer, but it's pretty good. Uh-oh. Oh no. The double death, the good old double death. It's there. These controls are pretty much just like Croc though, but the jumping's weird. Like you kind of keep jumping. You can't stop your momentum once you jump. I don't know why I went back. If this is anything like the old game, I already have the gobo, yes. Okay, so pressing triangle instantly orients the camera. So there's no problem there. Oh. Whoa, okay. Well, I don't think that was supposed to happen. But this is a fan project, so it's not like it has a huge budget or anything. Probably a couple dollars, I imagine. It would be nice to have a HUD so I could tell, you know, how many lives and things I have. I guess you just have infinite lives, though, on this, which makes sense. It's not like lives are really a thing that exists anymore in games like this. You just kind of start over. The reason I'm going back to get the crate again is because I want to see if I can actually do it. Yeah, you have to kind of really time your jumps. Because if you don't get them right, you're falling to your death. So it's a little precise. Oh, crystals actually respawn. That's interesting. Alright, so let's move on from the first part here. Oh, it's just right into it. Very nice. No segmented areas anymore. Very cool. The jumping in this is not very good, though, I will say. The fact that when you jump, you just kind of have to know how far you want to move, it's not very good. But, like I said, this is a fan project. And right after I'm done playing this, I will actually get the name and a download link to this in the description. I'll give you the name, and I'll put a download link in the description. Look at him! He looks like a chuzzle! If you don't know what those are, look that up. That's a pretty good game. Yippee! So, this uses all the original sound effects, which is pretty cool. But, you know, they could remaster them. I don't think they really need to. They still sound fine, but... Okay, so we can't see the effect for that guy digging, and that's a little unfortunate, but... Alright, so these jumps, like I said, are a little tricky. There's really no in-air, like... Did I sidestep? No sidestep, but that's okay. Sidestep was kind of useless anyway, so... There he is! And he follows you like a hawk. Alright. Down the well. You know this is the only well... Oh? This is the only well in the game that actually... That has a worm in it, that actually has something inside of it. The rest all have jellies. You can't actually get inside them. But man, these controls, even though they are a little bit unrefined, they're still really good compared to what Croc actually has, so... Oh no. Whew, that was close. You know, this model doesn't look too bad. There's something about it I don't like, but it doesn't look awful, really. I think it's the eyeballs, maybe. But at least, unlike the Game Boy Color one, this Croc actually has this frickin' backpack. So, you know, that's a start. Also, the jellies are a little easier to use. Okay, perfect. Whee! Thanks for playing! That's it! That's all you get! Oh, you can still see the mouse. That's weird. Yeah, so that was the little Croc test demo thing. Let me get you the name of who made this and where you can get it. Let me just exit that right quick, and I'll give you a picture to look at again right quick, so you aren't completely bored. There you go. You can look at that. You can look at this Bear and Dante Far Cry crossover picture for a second while I get that information. Okay, so Croc Unreal 4 level. Alright. Alright, well, it was shared by just some guy on PSX. RPSX. I don't really know who made this, actually. Let's see here. Okay, we've got an itch.io page. Alright, so it's by... Was a Horse. Was a Horse is known for making... well, the Croc level. He also made Walking Tank Warrior, Project Anish, The Sound of Life, and Halloween Night 1999. And none of them look particularly bad, and the Croc one was pretty good, so I'm gonna give this guy a pass. I think he's pretty good. I'll show you his reel right quick here. We can do that, right? So let's just do display capture on... Oh, look at that. There we go. Cool. Alright, so let's blow his reel up here and watch it right quick. Was a Horse Productions. Oh, it was a horse! You know, the least I can do is give this guy a little credit. Alright, this looks pretty okay. A little choppy, but... Hey, there it is. I mean, I gotta give this guy props. I mean, he's done what no one else has done so far, which is, you know, make a working Croc remake. At least part of it, anyway. I think Fox, who probably retains the rights to Croc, needs to, you know, give this man some money and some resources and just let him make a Croc remake. Because why not? He obviously cares about the game. I don't know why you would make a fan game about something if you didn't care about it. I mean, this guy seems to have some skill making games as well, so, you know. Oh no! And these games look kind of neat. Maybe I'll end up playing these sometime. I don't know, but you know, just wanted to give this guy a little bit of credit here for what he's done. You know, which is the Croc game we just played. So let's get that off screen. Oh, we're back to this guy again. Let's get that out of here. So you know, this is a relatively short video, but I just wanted to share this, and I really wanted to get the taste out of my mouth from that terrible Game Boy Color port of Croc. So I'm glad I did this, and I'm glad you watched it. If you did, if you didn't, you're never gonna hear this. So whatever. But anyway, thanks for watching. You know, I really enjoy the views and you guys coming and watching the content. So, you know, drop a like if you enjoyed it. If you didn't, you can leave a dislike. Subscribe if you want to know when more stuff comes out. And I'll see you guys later, I guess. So, goodbye.